Hello, this is a summary of the overview or the syllabus of FA27 Computer Graphics, the distance learning version. I'll speak through and paraphrase the syllabus, so I suggest that you take a look at that at the same time. You can find that on Blackboard. This is me, Tom Klinkowstein. I teach the new media and digital related subjects within the design concentration of the Fine Arts program. I may see you a few times in the semester. At my discretion, I will ask you to come into my office for 1 or 2 visits during the semester, and you may make, of course, office hour appointments with me via email. And email will be our primary method of communication. When you finish an assignment, you email me the fact that you have finished it and also include the URL of your blog, which is where all the work resides, mostly in the form of a embedded slideshow. My office hours, by the way, are Tuesday and Thursday, 1 to 2 o'clock, but you do need to make an appointment. The purpose of this course is an introductory design course and also using some of the fundamental programs that graphic designers use in executing their projects. It's also a course in writing and research and thinking, because those things have become as important as the visual component in design in the last few years. The structure of the course is that it is, as I said, completely online, with the possibility of an in-person meeting here and there. When you do have technical issues, you first have to try to figure out how to solve them yourself via online sources. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube and Vimeo. You can use web searches. You can also get limited assistance from the lab monitors in Calkins Hall, the second floor Mac Labs. After a week or two of the semester, your Hofstra ID will allow you to access those computers when there is not a class being held, and those hours will also be posted a week or two after the semester begins. My office, by the way, is 212B in the event that you do make a office appointment with me. The course includes research, visual assignments, technical exercises, and short-form blog writing. You need to work on the assignments approximately the same amount of time as a regular classroom course. I estimate 6 to 8 hours a week. One important note, I will be traveling out of the country to give a workshop in Singapore. So we will not have, at the end of September, the beginning of October, we will not have a class on the 28th of September and the 6th of October. That's also noted in the overview syllabus document. So 28th of September, 6th of October, no class. You will continue to work on your assignment. I will have limited access to email in that time, so I may not be able to correspond with you in the way I do throughout the rest of the semester. The grading, it is as follows. 40% of the grade is your project results, the visual assignments and exercises. 40% is the blog. So the blog is very important. It shows me that you're thinking critically, you're honing your blog writing skills, and you're taking the ideas that you come upon seriously. This is not a blog where you post the pictures of your vacation and so forth. This is a professional blog. Means it needs to appear professional and needs to be written professionally. There are guidelines as to how a blog gets written, which in fact are different than essays for other classes or business letters. Projects are graded after each assignment's due date. There's a time and due date for each assignment. It's going to probably be all Mondays at 9 a.m. is when assignments are due. The new assignments get posted as the old assignment is due. There is a number of writing projects. One is a review of the related links at the end of most of the assignments. That, in fact, takes the place of the final exam, so there's no traditional final exam in this course. You can change the quality of your work, make changes up until 9 o'clock a.m. on December 10th, 2013, which is the last day of my regular classroom classes. We'll be using Blackboard. I'm certain you know how to use that. That will have all the assignments, usually in course documents, occasionally in announcements. I will put something. So check that daily. Also, I will put these on a course blog, which I'm setting up as a redundant area in case Blackboard goes down. The course blog URL is listed on the overview syllabus document. That's where I post things that also are going in Blackboard for the most part. A few instances you will be posting there. There's one instance when you review another student's blog post, and there's another time when you review the completed project of another student. So those things go on the course blog. Just those two things, and the rest goes on your own blog. So your personal blog is for posting reviews of design articles I'm going to ask you to read. I'll talk about those in a moment. And it's also for posting the results of your assignments in the form of an embedded slideshow. And that will be explained in assignment 2 as to how to set that up. And for posting anything else that you find relevant to the class, your notes, other research that is not contained in the assignments directly or in the review of the design articles I will ask you to review. Make your blog open to everyone so that it's easy to access. And when you do finish an assignment, you need to include the URL of your blog. You will email me when you're finished that assignment, and you include the URL of your blog in that email. We'll be using PowerPoint, converted to PDFs, and then to slideshare.com, which is a way to embed a slide presentation into a blog. So the slide presentation will include the results of your visual assignments, and then you will embed that via slideshare.com. It's very easy to use in your blog. We'll use Photoshop in assignment 3 for image manipulation. We'll use Illustrator in assignment 4 to create a brand mark and a wearable promotion. And we'll use InDesign in assignment 5, and if there's time, assignment 6 for layout-related projects. You can work in the second floor Calkins labs. You can also work throughout the campus. You can work on your own computer as long as you have the software. You can work anywhere else. There's a computer that has this software that's needed for that particular assignment. For your own computer, you can download a free trial of Photoshop, Illustrator, or InDesign from Adobe, and the URL is listed on the syllabus. The trial length is 30 to 90 days, so check that so that you have it for what you need in that particular assignment. As I said, you can work anywhere that you can gain access to your blog and that has the software. The required writing is reviewing design articles. There's a list that will be in assignment 1. You will create a 30 to 150 word review of that, personalizing it, justifying your point of view with links. It's not just putting down an opinion and that's it. You have to put links. You have to justify it. You have to personalize it, connect it with something else, something that you have experienced or something you've heard of. And your blog should look professional. It should look like it's part of a design course, and again, not a casual blog where you put only the casual photos of your social life and so forth. This is something that you would be proud to show a potential employer or someplace you're looking for an internship. In the blog, besides the reviews of the design articles that you'll see in assignment 1, you'll be reviewing design articles. You'll be reviewing the post of another student who has reviewed a design article. So you'll be reviewing a review of another student. You'll also be reviewing the completed project from another student. And that will be explained further in the syllabus. The due date for the review of a review is October 14th at 9 a.m. The due date for the review of a completed project of another student, that's assignment 3 review, is November 18th at 9 a.m. So you want to put these dates in your calendar so you're certain to meet them. And as I mentioned earlier, the related links is a longer 500 to 700 word summary of the articles I post at the end of most of the assignments. Then that takes the place of your final. That's due December 10th at 9 a.m. The numbered assignments are the visual creative assignments and exercises. The first one is the setup of the blog. That's due on the 9th of September. The second one is the research presentation where you will be setting up the slide format, where the subsequent work will also reside. That's due on the 23rd of September at 9 o'clock. Assignment 3 is using Photoshop. Assignment 4 is Illustrator. Assignment 5 is InDesign. And those due dates will come with the documents as you get them. Back up your work, of course, on the cloud to a remote server or with an external hard drive or a USB stick. There's no consideration given for lost files. Well, good luck with everything, and I look forward to working with you, and please email me if you have questions. Bye-bye.